So the patience of Ding runs out, and it could be. It should.
He wanted Ding to push the boat out, which he did do. But for an outrageous, and the Reds up.
Of as many options as you possibly can.
15.
And by knocking in the black, Murphy's done.
I've been really impressed with Shaun this season, actually. Some of the performances that I've watched from him, you know, I think he's...
Without being a blockbuster so far in Riyadh in the Saudi Arabia Snooker Masters. Losing out 6-5 to Junhui.
Has to make. Oh, great shot. There of not being on the single red that he played for. Oh, but he's missed the pink. Wow, he did.
1.
For him to miss what should be a straightforward one. We'll be thinking with some justification these points.
And he probably will be thinking that this frame should be done now.
15.
Past the blue spot, very awkward, but take these reds.
23.
Not the cleanest of pots.
Yeah, he's looking at a clever little shot here, Ding. Trying to land himself just low enough. It did do. Yellow, green and brown.
$47.
Well,
That was anything but Gary.
it was just inevitable. Murphy from that sort of distance. Yeah, chance to try and get that cue ball right in behind the black. The line's good. Pace is too much.
Essentially, this afternoon was all about chasing a 167 and $1 million.
Yeah, it was always going to, wasn't it? You know, these players don't want to take any risks, any liberties, because they know they'll be punished now.
Can we just make sure it's switched off, please? Thank you. Nine. Nine. And the first frame?
Yeah, it's brilliant for the first day. You know, you fancy it to get busier as the week goes on, but you know, this Boulevard City is it's an.
And can you imagine if someone does achieve that 167 and you're in the crowd and you could say, I was there. I was at university and someone told me it had been made and I couldn't wait to see the highlights. Blue, can you end up with $1 million?
The most fruitful fluke ever. Player at his club in Barrett's, actually, in one of the English events, and you know, fast forward to the present day, who would have ever thought that these players would have had the opportunity to... And what a brilliant opening red. Well, he did have the chance to possibly go into the reds. No.
What a treat.
Yeah, and also one thing you're desperately hoping for with that type of shot will open it up into both corner pockets.
His first 147 at the Crucible won £13,000.
Impeccable. He didn't really show too much of that in his opening game earlier on.
No.
$39. $47.
This.
Ding looking to impound a lot of damage. As I say, in these short races, best of sevens, first to four.
$63.
Being enacted here.
7. $79. $87.
Match with the century.
90. $101.
In opening pot. And he's gone about business so nicely when he's in form in stroke like this. So mesmerising to watch.
And if he goes on to make a total clearance here, 3-7.
180. $125. 30.
Absolutely all the difference, and he's right. It's a double-edged sword, you see. First off,
and look at this little flick again. This. Oh, that is superb. This visit. Oh, but he's missed the red. Where has that come? And then misses the straightforward red. But Shaun unable to punish, and he's not.
7.
Yeah, good shot.
Prepared, but deep down.
21.
This place is to be as a snooker player when you've had chance task for Shaun Murphy now.
28. $35.
Looks as though Murphy might need something. Ding is idolised quite rightly because that's his hometown.
42.
Be with 4 to play.
$49. 56.
To get him over the line, made sure he got on his next red to completely kill off this frame. Two reds, maybe looking for an angle off the green. Oh, what an attempt this is. It's absolutely night and day, isn't it? Ding is back. Is the red going in? Is the red going in? Of course it is.
$685th in pro. There it goes.
100.
When you can knock them in like this.
They are playing for a fortune,
115.
but this is exhibition stuff.
The start.
One.
No, at the very least, Shaun Murphy completed a whitewash in his first match this season.
Thanks for your contribution tonight, mate. You can make your way out.
5.
See yourself out.
In shame. Well, for Shaun Murphy to miss a ball like that by so...
One.
He doesn't give much away, but he's...
8.
Here is...
$22.
Bring some reds into play.
$29.
Piece of string. Potting that red releases the one now a match-winning chance for Ding.
The plant was low percentage. That red was really tough also.
$49.
Thought Murphy was a favourite for this match. Ding did not.
Although, what you get with top players, it can be expected throughout the rest of this week. Those mistakes will be punished.
Of the reckoning. Oh, it is now, though. That's a shame.
Junhui 74.
But